So this is going to be a busy week coming up. Tomorrow we're going to put the quail on lockdown, and we're going to stop the rotation of the eggs, and we'll probably do some candling of the eggs to make sure there's some baby chicks inside. So that would be tomorrow, and then they should start hatching probably Wednesday night into Thursday. So kind of excited about that. Um, we got notified last week that our hens will be shipped on Monday, which is tomorrow, and they should probably be here on Wednesday, Thursday. So we're gonna have a lot of chicks come this week. So uh, yesterday, Melissa went ahead and started building our brooder for our quail. Basically, it was just a tote with a flat bottom. We added some shop towels on the bottom. We'll probably keep the shop towels in there for about a week or so, and then we'll probably move it over to the hemp. And then there's a watering device, and then there's a heating plate. The heating plate is adjustable to go up and down for our height. We could angle it off the heating plate before, so hopefully it'll work out nice. As you can see, Melissa added a screen on top so that it gives plenty of ventilation, and we'll be able to see in and make sure everything's going okay. So for now, we're just probably just gonna we watched videos. They said just pretty much just put the food on the ground and let them eat off of that. We'll keep it clean. We'll probably be swapping out the paper towels a couple of times a day, but we were told that's a good way to start with baby chicks since their feet are so small. Then yesterday, I also was working on the brooder for the chicks for our new hens that are coming. Basically, I went to the hardware store and had them cut down a sheet of plywood into 4 2-foot sections. So we used the 2 feet sections for the height. And then when we got home, we left one side 2 feet and the other side a little bit over. I'm sorry, we left one side 4 feet, and we cut the other one down to about a little over 2 feet in width. So that should give us, a pretty good, about a square foot per chick, and so that'd be nice. So we're putting the chick in our kitchen area. We did this the first year with our meat birds, and it worked out okay. It wasn't the greatest, but that year we used pine shavings, and this year we're going to be using the hemp, like we do in the coop out back. So hopefully we'll keep it down. It's supposed to be a very absorbent and less dust, so we're hoping to see how that goes. But it should be fine. And we're going to be doing the deep layer method, where we'll just keep adding new layers of hemp to as the chicks get a little bit bigger, and hopefully it should be fine. It seems to be working great out back in that coop. So they'll go from this brooder to they'll be here for about 6 weeks, or until they feather out. Probably not 6 weeks, probably about 3 or 4 weeks till they feather out. And once they get their feathers on them, then we'll go ahead and put them in the out tractor that I built, the little grow out tractor. And so they'll be in that probably until August, and then they'll be back out here, and they'll be moving into this coop. So don't tell the rose birds are moving in. So anyway, so that's that. So that's what we did so far. Hopefully you got a good feeling of what's going on. We got a couple more projects we want to finish up today, so we'll see how that goes.